Hi everyone, I'm Kelsey and welcome to the Cosmic Island where we practice ways to come home to ourselves. So today's a meditation, and today's meditation is about connecting into the earth, and from there moving through a body scan to release tension and tightness through the body, help it melt down into the earth to be recycled and composted and all those other good things. So today I'll lead us through a seated version of this, and in the future I will add a laying down version, which I also highly recommend. So look forward to that. But for today, let's see how it feels to be seated and to try to release some tension and tightness in the body. So as we know, the body reflects the mind reflects the body, and so if there's tension or tightness in the body, it's often connected to stress or emotions, anxiety, depression, any of it and all of it. It's all connected. So go ahead and join me when you're ready. I've got Slowy, my meditation buddy, and I've also got a cat in my lap today. So from here, whenever you're ready, whatever you need to feel comfortable, go ahead and pause this, go find it, bring it in. And when you're ready, we're going to find our seats. Let me just ring this bell. We'll give it a good start. So when you're ready, just finding your seat. And that may mean that you're seated on the floor or in a chair, or on a cushion. All are good options. If you're seated on the floor or a cushion, if you're sitting cross-legged, see if your legs can be one in front of the other. If you're seated in a chair, letting your feet be flat on the floor. And for today, I'll invite you to let your palms be face down, connecting to your body. And let's just gently close our eyes if that feels safe. If you need to take a moment to take in the room around you, make sure it feels safe. And then gently close your eyes. If you need to have them open, you can always just let them gently, kind of softly gaze at one place. I'm going to have mine closed. And let's start to find those sit bones, those places on our body where we meet the floor, the cushion, the chair. Those points of gravity. It might feel like heaviness or density in the sit bones, the backs of the legs, down through the feet. Just noticing that connection to whatever is supporting you. So there's that kind of dual energy, the gravity pulling us and holding us here, right now. And the earth, the chair, the cushion also rising up to hold us, to meet us, to support us here. You might even imagine those places where your body meets the support. Some roots or some melting. Just really feeling connected to whatever it is you're sitting on. Let's start to turn our attention to the breath. Maybe notice the breath in your nostrils. Feeling it come in cool, go out a little bit warmer. And if you can, let's start to deepen the breath, following it from the nose down through the chest, down into the belly, the depths of the belly. Deep breath in. Letting the exhale be a big sigh out. Deep breathing in. Big breathing out. And just continuing with your breath like that. Bringing the breath down to the belly. Letting the belly and the torso expand like a balloon with that inhale. And with the exhale, just sighing it out. And from here, we're going to gently bring our attention up to the top of our head. So bringing your attention up to the top of your head, the scalp, continuing that nice deep breathing in, big sigh out. Let's start to imagine from the top of our head, we're going to start melting our way down through the body. So beginning to soften, especially with the exhale, softening the scalp. And you might imagine warmth or light, just a sense of liquid, almost liquid, just dropping down through the body. So melting down over the head. Down across the forehead, the temples. Softening the temples, the ears, the eyes. Feeling those eyes be heavy. The eyes just kind of melting back into the head like little weights. The nose, softening through the cheeks, the cheekbones. Softening the right side of the jaw, the left side of the jaw, the chin. Letting any tension or tightness melt through the sides of the neck, the throat, the back of the neck. Melting and softening the tops of the shoulders down through the arms. The arms, the elbows, down through the hands, becoming heavy. Back up through the chest, melting down through the collarbones, the shoulders, and all of that tightness, tension just melting down through the body, through the spine, down into the earth where your body meets the support. Melting down through the chest, and the mid-back, the top of the belly. melting down through the lower belly, all the organs in the belly, down towards the lower back. Softening down into the hips, the front and the back of the hips, the tailbone, the pelvis, down through the tops of the legs, through the knees, softening the knees, the shins, through the calves, just letting any tightness and tension just melt downwards. From the calves to the ankles, to the heels, through the feet, all the way to the toes. And let's take another nice deep breath in, bringing the breath all the way down into the belly, letting it fill and expand through the torso. With that exhale, softening head all the way to toes. Maybe doing that a few more times, letting yourself really feel head to toe, just releasing down into the earth. Deep breathing in. Big breathing out. Letting the earth just carry it all away. One more time like that. And from here, just letting the breath return to whatever feels natural. Just noticing how the body and the mind are feeling. Maybe bringing the attention to the breath in the nostrils. See if you can notice any sounds around you, slowly beginning to bring your awareness back to the room around you, whatever space you're in. I'm going to ring this bell, and that's our signal to body and mind to begin to come back. Just following the sound of the bell. As you start to come back, maybe wiggling fingers, toes, slowly beginning to shift the body. Maybe it's stretching. If there's a yawn, we'll take it. When you're ready, just slowly, gently, at your own pace. My kitten in my lap is stretching too, at your own pace, just slowly. Letting your eyes gently flutter open. Know that you can practice this anywhere, anytime. And this body softening is a practice that can be very helpful as you practice it for releasing tension and tightness in the moment. My meditation teacher has been known to say we practice this scanning, this releasing over and over so that we can eventually get to the place where with one breath we can soften head all the way down to toes. So continue practicing until you feel like you can get there. It's a very useful skill for whenever you're feeling stressed or anxious, or you notice yourself just feeling so tight. It's like, okay, let me just release through the body. That'll help me release in the mind. So thank you so much for joining me today. Really hope that this practice helped you find some softness, some release. And let me know if you have any questions or comments. And I hope you have a beautiful day. And so does Freya here. She hopes you have a beautiful day. Take good care. Till next time.